fucked up. Yeah, I'll go for your phone. You fucked up. And your phone full of holes. You fucked up. Try test tape, no. You fucked up. Can't put on no show. You fucked up. Yeah, I'll go for your phone. You fucked up. And your phone full of holes. You fucked up. Try test tape, no. You fucked up.
Run the track.
Yes, guys. Yes, people. Big up to Warrior as well, because I actually forgot about the loop as well just before you reminded me. So big up, my guy. We're here, last day of the month, so we're running the final tier list rankings of the season. We're also going to be going through the latest transfer news surrounding Chelsea. Not really been a lot of topics though. There's been the obvious Ugarte situation. We're going to get into that. Hudson-Odoi has links with Nottingham Forest. That's slightly intriguing, but it's more of a case of just whoever wants him, and if they can sort an affordable wage for him, get rid of him, get gone. Thank you for the 2019 run and all of that, and peace. Enjoy your future and all of that. But yeah, we're going to get into the tier list rankings in a little sec. We're going to be getting you guys' opinions as well. You guys know how the rules go with these tier lists. We're going to pick the first position for each player of the squad. And as soon as we make a pick, if you guys want to change it, any super chat, any donation, and you guys can move any player anywhere you want. And also after that, if you guys don't like that position, you guys can outbid and move them anywhere else as well. Big up everybody that's locked in though. Hit the like button, subscribe, check out everybody's socials. And yeah, big up to Danish Maldini, Blue American. Big up to Azar. Big up to Sean Newlands, CFC Hakeem, Gavman, Sean, Warrior, everybody else in here as well. Big up to all my people. All right, what's this name? Genital. Oh, genitals. All right, cool. That's a good one. That's a good one. I wasn't sure what that one was. I had to say that to figure it out, innit? But big up to Brad. Genitals needs to sign for Chelsea ASAP. It would be nice to have some players with some balls in the squad. So fair enough, Brad. Fair enough. But yeah, let's get into it. What's his name? Who's that? That's Fatter. Yeah, Fatter. What are you telling me, bro? You all good?
Oh, good. Oh, good. Happy summer holiday, everyone. Sun is out. Let's go to the swimming pool, man.
Oh, what? You in the swimming pool already?
No, not really. No. I'm just saying, like, the sun is out. It's like, just enjoy it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Little motive.
If you're in a swimming pool, just don't turn your camera on.
Shush. You shush.
Yeah, and keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Ziad, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah, man. Ready. Let's get this. It's gonna be interesting. You're not ready for this.
Let's go. Alex, what are you telling me, my guy? You're on mute, brother.
I'm safely home. Gildog Cell, you can breathe out. But
yeah, thank the Lord.
But all good. Andrew, you good?
I'm good,
Andrew,
buddy.
you good?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm all good.
All right. I saw the message. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Fucking scammers and all this shit.
I know, right? Yeah.
Weird, bro. Never a boring day. Never a boring
no.
day. But I'm glad that was just like the one thing and that's gone.
Yeah,
hopefully.
exactly. Yeah.
Alex, I think your camera's glitching just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing too deep, though. Nothing too deep. Keyshawn, what are you saying, bro?
I'm saying everyone needs to get out. That's what I'm saying. So this tier list is going to be quick, in my opinion.
I'm just interested to see how many people are in the get out section. But I'll bring that up in a little sec. Last but not least, Bobby, what are you saying, my guy?
Yeah, all good, bro. Just ready to get into this tier list, get it done.
Let's go. All right, cool. Well, without further ado, there's over 250 of you guys in here. Keep hitting the like button, my guys, because we haven't hit 100 likes just yet. We're on a meaty 33. So, guys, I keep telling you, stop with the Kai Havertz conversion rate. Let's get some extra likes, people. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification button as well, and all of that crap. And we'll get into the final tier list of the season. And there's 5 categories, as you guys can see. Player of the season, good, average, disappointing, and just get out. Just get the fuck out. I'm going to start.
How big's that get out space? Because you might need to extend that.
It will get to 2 fucking rows. I'm sure of it. And if
I
it
would
doesn't,
I'd get rid of the top 2 things really. Just have average, disappointing, and get out.
Yeah, it should be like you stay where you're going.
It's your thing. I'm sure the chat are gonna put someone in Player of the Year that is just to incite other people in the chat, which is fine. I invite people to do that. You know what I mean? But
yeah, super chats people overtakes everybody.
Yep. Damn fucking right. You already know how the streams go. I'll start quickly. Who do I have? Edward Mendy. We're starting off on a roll. Get out, brother. Thank you for 2021, my friend. Do appreciate it. But yeah, no, you've been so shit this season. Limited time you played. Thank you for the memories and everything, and peace. Fata, you have Ruben. What's your thoughts been on Ruben?
AC Milan, so what's the point of talking about this?
He could be.
Look how this has worked out.
There's still wages.
Yeah.
Look how this has worked out. Come on.
Get out.
Look who's third on the list and third on the pack. This is ridiculous, man.
Who's for you're fucking
Yo!
right.
Oh.
So Ziad, you have Ziyech.
Listen, I'm gonna be fair, Andrew. Listen, I'm feeling good today, Andrew. I'm feeling fair, feeling honest. I think it's only right.
Play every season. Here it comes.
Alex said it first. Hakim Ziyech, player of the season. Let's do it. Run it up.
Player of the season. Why does he deserve player of the season?
Run it up.
No. We did the Ziyech thing like on 80 previous streams. Let's not do the.
Yeah. No, we don't need to talk, Andrew. The talking's over.
He's doing it for
banter.
the
player of the season, and that's it.
All right. Fine, player
over.
of the season, man.
It took 3 rounds for the legitimacy.
So I'm next in the line. Instead of putting Thiago Silva to the player of the season, I can remove Ziyech from there, right?
No, you can't. That's not how it works.
Nah,
Not yet.
I wish, brother.
No.
Yeah,
my
Alex,
choice.
You
I
get
have my choice.
later. You get that chance later, Alex, to move him.
Oh yeah, that's at the end. That's at the end.
Yeah.
You can live.
But
for
yeah,
30
Thiago
seconds
Silva. I'm guessing you're going to put him for player of the season then.
I actually don't have a player of the season. I think we're all shit. It shouldn't be a player of the season of that kind of season.
But where are you
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So say good.
I'll say good. There shouldn't be a player of the season. There shouldn't be.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Either nobody or Silva. Datro Fofana. Who's got Datro? Bobby, you got Fofana. He's had like all of 3 games.
He's had like 50
the
minutes.
Season.
But because of based on me wanting to see him and what I have seen of him, he's better than fucking shit Havertz. So just put him in average.
Yeah,
I don't want to put him in get out or disappointing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hear that. I would feel a little bit harsh for him if we did that. Who's next? Andrew, you have Badia Shield. Good ones.
Good. Put him in good. Probably it's probably with him and Enzo is actually our best signing this season. So very good. Yeah.
Little shout out for Fofana too, to be fair.
Yeah. Not that trade.
Defense has probably been the only part of our team we could be proud of.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Bajeshilo was better than
Keyshawn,
Fofana, though.
you got Broja, who's again
Broja,
played all
yeah.
about 3 games.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could throw him in the average. I mean, he was doing good before he got hurt. I mean, you could put him in good if you want. But
What are you feeling?
He didn't play this season at all. He got hurt last season. People, what the?
No, he got
No, it was in
hurt.
December. He had about as many games as Fofana did.
He
I remember him scoring past Wolves, no? Yeah.
He scored against Wolves, yeah.
yeah.
And he played that Newcastle game. He played quite a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
He's
started
a...
up front.
The limited minutes
Yeah, I
he got,
remember
he was
he started
playing
up front.
good.
He started up front.
Look,
in Newcastle with
don't put
Managerial
money
again.
on my memory because that
Oh,
was...
no. Bad
I mean, yeah, you could put him in average or good. I mean, he got hurt, so shit.
Well, we'll put him in average. I don't think he should be higher than
Put
Fofana.
like a not available category. Because like
You know what? That's not even a bad shout. No.
them man,
Lower
you can judge them because it's like
Add a row below.
Yeah, because Fofana would have gone in there, to be fair.
Gray. Lower that. We'll say that's average. And this is just not. Yeah. That makes more sense. All right, cool. We'll do that. Who's next? Cucurella.
Put Ziyech not available.
put disappointing.
What?
Who's that? Xavi?
Yeah, disappointing. I'm next, right?
Yeah, that's you. Disappointing for Cucurella. First season, kind of understand that. Don't want to be too harsh. Who's next? Oh, you're kidding me, bruv. Ha! Get out. Don't even need to discuss that one. That wasn't on purpose, by the way. That actually wasn't on purpose. But I'm glad I got him. Don't even have to debate that shit. Right. So who's next? Brad says move Mendy to player of the season. Fair enough, Brad. Brad.
And it's begun.
I love this.
Oh, it already began.
They delegitimize it always. I love it.
Ziyech and Mendy player of the season, bro. This is
Good
unserious.
No, it's 20 quid to kick someone, by the way. It's not 100.
Those tier lists needs to be once at the end of the month when rent is due.
Someone
It's a lot
said
there,
it.
mate.
Who's next? Fucking. Oh no, let me move.
Wiki, am I?
That's it. Yeah, you got Madueke fatter. Sorry, I'm moving so slow.
Yeah,
Where you
good.
putting Madueke?
Yeah, good.
Probably been our best forward the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Good shout. Alex, no, Ziad, you have N'Golo.
Oh,
All of 5.
NG. I want to keep him. So let's go average, man. Let's go average.
Yeah.
Average for Kante, yeah. You know what?
He
fair
hasn't
enough.
played, and I want to keep him. So
Yeah, I feel like he hasn't played enough to say good either. So yeah, that makes sense. All right, average for Kante. Alex, you have Kepa.
I
got
have
Matt's
Matt.
ball.
I have Matt's balls in my hands.
Oh fuck.
Hey, yo!
Let's see where I'm gonna shot. I'm gonna use those like a dices. You know the game dices.
Snake eyes.
Oh dear.
I don't think we have a category for that. Like, is there dinosaur category? Because that's where he belongs with those arms. Get out.
Yeah, get his ass out. I'm not even, don't even mind that. Says a lot about our season that he's probably been one of our better players in spite of all the mistakes. So yeah, I'm fine with him going. Andrew, you have Dennis Zakaria.
Did he even play double-digit games for us this season?
No,
No, I don't think so.
One game and steer that Potter for scoring that goal. Now,
He played the City game. He played the Zagreb game.
I'm gonna. What was it? NA. I'm gonna put NA. I don't think he played enough for us to really say get out of this. But he's going anyway. He's on loan, and he's in the So, but yeah, NA.
He's going back though. Technically.
Yeah, disappointing. Really, I thought we could have used him more. So disappointed about that.
Yeah, it is what it is with him. And next we have Keyshawn, who has Gala Greyhound. Got Gala Greyhound.
That's player of the season right there. You know, all the way to the top.
You son of a bitch.
If this was Lampard's tier list, no.
Oh my God.
You know he has to get out. Fuck that. I'm sick of
join your other dog Havertz. There you go. Bro.
Put your dog down.
Yeah, that's a good move. Who's next?
I mean,
Javi, you have about my blood clot, Yang. What you putting?
Shit. The funny thing, I feel like we got a little bit of sample size. I don't want to put NA. Fuck. Yeah, average. Cause it could that NA average. Or just go average.
Yeah, he hasn't played a lot. What can you do?
Because
we always have those Milan games.
The moment that he did play, he actually scored. That's all, but can't really judge.
Everything since January was just a fucking waste of time.
Yeah.
Such a waste.
No matter what, you could just put NA, Lewis. NA. Because if
Up
I'm
to you, average or NA? What are you feeling?
NA.
NA. Right, so who's next? Javi, Bobby. Bobby's next. Bobby has Kova. You got Kova, bro.
Straight and get out down tools this season for me has been absolutely shocking.
Totally agree. That brother's been on the beat
He's not
the World
not bothered.
Cup. Yeah, not bothered for him, not bothered for you. Oh, Matt's in here as well. Kepe and Get Out. This isn't referencing the movie. No, it's not. Sorry, my friend. We want him gone. But yeah, you can hold that. Who do I have now? Aspi.
Aspis.
Say disappointing, but I didn't really expect a lot of him.
Yeah, it's a tough one because of, like you just said, what you
I don't even want to say Get Out because I actually like Aspi, but like we do need to get rid of him. Respectfully,
respectfully Get Out. Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
Like, can you
thank you for the memories, Aspi, time to go.
Like, Get Out, please leave. That's it.
Basically, you would say
legend.
Get Out, but you allow him to put his shoes on and get his stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Hey, we got the Mount stand back. What's he saying? Mount the subject of a 70 mil plus bidding war, and Felix not wanted by anyone for any fee. But you clowns know better, right? Well, here's the thing: Man United don't want to spend 70 million on him. Arsenal don't want to spend 70 million on him. Liverpool don't want to spend 70 million on him. And Felix has only just been put on the market, so we can't even say other clubs aren't interested in him. But whatever suits your Mason Mount agenda is fine. By the way, my friend, you have a personal invite to the Mason Mount leaving party in a couple of weeks.
Also, can I just say the end of that super chat? You're right. We do know better. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. By the way, Minerals FC will be live at 7:55 if you'd like to talk to similar-minded people, my friend.
Yeah,
hold
that,
Brad.
Bro. Hold that, dickhead.
Go to the circle.
Brad saying jack me off.
You know how? Hold on a second. Do you know how Habibi sounds like on the microphone? Like he's behind his mama. Like that microphone is far away. Like he's sitting like behind his mama and saying like, "Yeah, take that."
What are you talking about, bro? You can't hear me. What's your
like a thing in Jamaica officer agrees with everything the other officer says. He sounds just like that, like a mini-me.
Fuck you know.
Fucking put the tier list and get on with it, bro.
Oh, we got a few more entrants into the tier list as well. Love to see it. Big up Brad, who tried to catch me out again, saying Jack me off the player of the season. You know what? I'll take Jack me off up front over Havertz, personally.
That's a good one. I never thought of that.
So who picked? Wait, I picked the last one, right? I picked Aspi.
I think Lou's gonna run out of hands with those kind of super chats.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You know, you can't ask her. You cannot ask.
Bro, you know,
Kepa for help with those arms. He cannot help you.
I do not want Kepa to help me out with that. That's for sure. He can help Matt out. He can help Matt out.
What the? Why is he a player of the season, bro? Are you guys high?
Who do you think? Look who's on the panel.
Who do you think
Is there a
voted
problem, Kai? Kai, is there a problem?
That is that is retardation, bro. That's a very big
Is there a
problem, bro.
problem, guys? Wait your turn. How about that? How about you wait your turn?
I think
Wait your turn.
you have an
And
extra
Mendy didn't even
chromosome.
fucking play this season. Have Mendy even played this season other than knockout?
Did you count
Thiago
your
Costa, bro?
chromosomes, Habibi? Did you count your chromosomes? Is
Yeah,
it more than
I've got
21 or
Nah, I got about 5, bro.
Hey, hurry up, man.
On a
I
good day,
can
on a good
tell.
day, Alex. On a good
I
day.
can tell.
Oh, who's next?
All right, who do I have?
You have playoff P. What's your thoughts on Pulisic?
Get out, man. I think it's going to Juventus, man.
We are very close to double rows on Get Out. You nearly achieved it. Let's go.
Look at my dog playing Kepa.
Sorry, Emilio.
With those ups. My dog showing Kepa how to go
Johnny
keeper.
Minerals buzzed you in a twist, but what? Tell Johnny to stop ducking me and to hop on a stream with me if he's got so much to say.
Or with
That's
me,
what
bro.
I've been saying.
Or
I
with
do
me,
have
bro.
to
I would
record
love
it.
to.
Let's do
And
that.
also, someone tell me what Johnny even says.
You're
because I
Brian
don't-
Envelope, man.
I'll send you a WhatsApp. I'll send you a WhatsApp.
Lewis.
Yeah.
I'll send you a WhatsApp.
Lewis, you
Let's
don't
not-
think we know you. Lewis, you don't think we know you. You're Brian Envelope.
Oh, yeah, my bad. My bad.
You are wronging. You are wronging.
You're wrong.
Let's focus on your stream, man, not negative people. Let's just,
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I hear that. Ziad, you got Big Trev. Where you putting Chalobah?
Oh, Big Trev.
Ooh, that's
That's a good one, man. I'm gonna go.
Better than Ziyech.
No, he's not, man. Shut the fuck up.
Just as you.
Oh, he was going at me for taking a picture of Oba. Well, whatever. I don't care.
Wait, you never said anything bad about Oba, Lewis.
No,
No, he's
it's
saying he
because he
shouldn't be
thinks
taking a
Oba's a
picture of
wrongman and a rat because of that fucking Arsenal post he put on.
Yeah.
Bro, that's why I support Thanos, bro.
Come on, man. Habibi, Chalobah, come on.
I said average about 5 times.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I
average.
thought you were talking about yourself. I do apologize.
Exactly, bro. What's going
That is
on?
crazy. That is
We
crazy.
should create it. We should create
Yeah, I'll
Habibi's
walk
tier
into that
list.
one, man.
Oh,
I'll walk into that
yeah.
one. I'll walk into that one.
Oh, we do still need to do the fucking panelist awards. We didn't even bring that back. Yeah, that'll be for a future stream. That's a great idea. Alex, you have
But this
Enzo
time,
Ferrari
can I be
Fernandez.
there, bro? What happened?
Enzo,
Yeah,
yeah.
you got Enzo, bro.
good.
Yep,
Yep.
definitely.
No,
Welcome
I'll,
up.
I'll put him in
Welcome
the
up.
first season. I can't lie. If I was in the position.
That's why
Who?
nobody asked you for any shit, Fatur.
I don't know, man. I think Mendy's a much better choice, personally. Andrew, you got Lewis Hall.
I'm gonna put NA. He hasn't played enough to rate, really. You know, I can't say anything else about him. You know what I mean?
He played more than Kante, and he played.
Right, but he's had. So is everyone else on this list. I think played more than Kante, apart from maybe like Dacho Fofana and Broga. That's it.
I think he's been good. I think
I think
been
in the
good
minute
for
that he's
Chelsea,
been good.
actually.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, it's too much of a small sample size.
Yeah,
I know.
small
I know
size.
we are
No,
literally begging.
If you're looking,
I know we are begging for crumbs of anything that's good this season, but I can't.
I mean, are you just you said that, that's I try to figure out the logic. There's
Yeah.
no dig in your choice. I'm trying to figure out the logic in it. When you saying disappointed, I think
I'm not disappointed. I just
in
put
the
an A. I didn't put
player or
disappointed, yeah.
disappointed in the way he performed, because that's how I look at it.
Oh no, I put him in an A, Alex. I don't think he's played enough for me to actually give him a proper rating. This season.
Okay.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So I
because-
put him in an A. So
you're doing that because
disappointed-
you have the.
disappointed.
you have
would be
Okay,
very
it makes
unfair.
sense. It makes sense.
Because if you
yeah.
say
Yeah.
disappointing, that means for some reason I don't know why I'd be expecting Lewis Hall to have a good season this year when I didn't even have him in our plans to
Are you
play.
doing that?
So
Are you
it's like-
saying that because you have your high standard Chelsea lenses
Thank
on?
you for interpretation from you.
No,
Rodrigo,
I'm not.
because
No,
nobody-
This is my own question.
No,
This is my
it's-
own
no,
question.
it's-
These are
no.
different question to yours. I'm not. What do you
No,
think
no.
I am? Your shadow?
You're such a nice guy, man.
No, I'm
No,
asking.
You're
no.
such a nice
I
guy.
saw you
man.
on the camera. You
No,
could
no, I'm asking a different question to your question. We're not allowed to ask. So you're the only one here that's allowed to ask Andrew questions. All right. Tell him,
be-
Rodrigo.
Yes, bitch.
Well,
No,
Yeah.
gonna
All right.
say-
All right. All right. We get
What
it.
are
We
you
get
gonna
it.
say?
No one asked Andrew questions.
Lewis, who am I getting? Who am I getting, man?
No,
All right. Okay. Next.
Let me. I'm not sure yet. I'm not.
You know who I
sure.
want. You know who I want, bro. You know who I want.
Keyshawn's next, and he has Chilwell.
You know who I want, bro.
Sorry.
Who do you want?
I want Dick Nose, bro. I have a speech for him, bro. I have a speech prepared.
Wow.
Keyshawn, you got Chilwell, bro.
All right. Chilwell. I'll put him in the.
Get out.
Nah, I'm putting him in the disappointing column.
Yeah, I feel that.
What I will say is, I was Chilwell and Cucurella and disappointing Halls in NA.
Bro, that's what bothers you. Look at the fucking green.
Who's
That's
not
Ziyech,
played
bro.
enough? Who's not played enough, Lewis? You're going on recency stuff of having seen him play like 4 games. Come on, man.
Did he not have? Actually, no. We only had like 2 or 3 games between November and January. You know what?
Oh.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought he had more games.
Lewis, why don't you use one of your choices to move Hall, or ask someone to super chat to move Hall if they want to do that?
Hey, up to you guys. The only players that have been moved have been Mendy, and that's it. It's just been Mendy. It's just been Mendy.
I actually that Chilwell conversation brought from yesterday. I couldn't, like, my wife was ready to look at me cross eyes, saying like, "Oh, how you can text and drive and shit." And look, Chilwell for me is gonna be more better suited to be sold than Cucurella if we are looking to sell one of them. Chilwell is a bad defender.
Yep.
That's it. He's a bad defender.
Finally, somebody sees it besides me.
I mean, it's a fair point, to be honest. I can't really hear anything of
You
Chilwell
can get
or
more money
Cucurella.
from him if you sell it. And look at his wages. Everybody always complain about the wages, but do you see how much wages he's on compared to Cucurella?
How much is he on?
200.
180.
180.
I think
wow.
when he signed the extension, he got 200.
Surely not.
Fuck you know.
And we're offering Ugarte 35k.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either. There's no
Let's
way.
finish the list first.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so we did Keyshawn, who had Chilwell. Xavi has Reece James.
Ooh, no bias.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
I'd say disappointing,
I'd say
to be
the same.
honest. Everything from that injury wasn't good
We
enough.
should have a tier for cookie jar.
But even when he
Put
was
him
playing,
in a cookie jar.
Lewis, you better give me Mount, bro. You better give me Mount, bro.
Brad says thoughts on talented midfielder Leaky Bum from Salzburg. Also move forward to good in my opinion.
why are you forcing it, man?
Yeah, he's forcing it, bro. God
He knows
damn,
how it
bro.
feels.
Fucking Bill Cosby style, bro.
He said leaky bum. He's like, yeah, I remember that.
Why
Also
he moves
move
the
forward to
microphone
good.
close to your mouth when he laughs? Like, so everybody.
He also
can hear you
says
laugh?
move Lewis Hall to good in my opinion. Should have at least 3 assists in the last couple of games.
Yeah,
All right, so
I
Lewis
agree.
Hall has now been moved up to good.
And it's probably
And-
where I would have put him too.
Yeah, kind of as well. Bobby, you have Chukwuemeka.
Chukwuemeka, another one. Again, not had enough minutes. I would like to have had more minutes, but from what I have seen of him, he's looked good. So I'm going to put him in good. You know, maybe people ain't going to agree with that. I don't think. No, because I'm just going on from when I've watched him play. I've liked what I've
Ziyech
seen.
to get out or a
You know
new
what I mean?
category of shite? What are we doing? Get out for Ziyech or a new category?
New category, shite.
New
New
category.
category.
Yeah.
And Ziyech right in it.
Yeah, it's right. It cannot be removed.
Do we have a brown one?
You're ruining it.
That's the color he
That's
likes.
not a brown, bro. You black colorblind? That's orange, bro.
No, I'm looking for a brown.
No, the brown is a
Leave it orange,
shit,
right?
man.
Diarrhea. Yeah, that's what it is, man.
By the way, there was a
Shite.
message for me over here in the chat from Super Pochettino. Alex, did you see his Instagram post? The injuries have a mental effect on him, man.
No, Lewis, what's wrong with you, man?
I'm
I have to go with the super chat, my friend.
Only £5.
You need to raise.
Oh,
Chilwell
someone
have a
donate
mental break?
£6. He can go up to player of the season.
Sometimes I
Someone
swear
donate
Ziyad.
£6, man. What's your
Sometimes I
problem?
swear Ziyad is
Ziyad,
joking,
you're
bro.
ready,
Ziyad is
bro.
not serious, man.
I'm being serious,
Ziyad
man.
is
Donate
a joke,
£6.
man.
What's your problems? That's
My
a
problem
DHU
is a lot of
shite.
them, bro.
Have some
Look at that
shame,
shit.
man.
You're a grown man on the shoulders of another grown man. You're not serious.
And when you speak like you're behind your
I don't
mama,
regret
hiding.
that, man. I don't regret that. Tottenham away, man.
The other guy does.
Fatur should
No, he
regret
doesn't.
that, bro.
He doesn't regret.
His neck was probably burning from your ball heat, bro.
His balls on his neck.
Yeah, probably got ball rash from you, man.
So Mendy's our only player of the season. This is hilarious.
You're a ball carrier.
Lewis was there as well.
Edward Hogan says
What a
move
carry, what a
Mason
carry.
Mount
Oh,
to
no,
player of the
Kai.
season. And you know what the deepest thing is? Kai was about to get Mason Mount. Now Mason Mount is going up to player of the season.
Hey man, he has won it in real life the same way as well, man. So you know why not he stop here, you know? In real
Sorry,
life,
Kai.
Hogan.
You know you were actually next, and I hadn't even moved him. And you
Bro,
were gonna get
that speech would have killed, bro. But yeah, you know.
Thank God
Save
we
the
didn't
speech
hear it.
for the party, bro. Save the speech for the party.
Wait, who are you giving me? Who are you giving me then?
Just before we do that, Scroll the director says thoughts on Charlton CDM, bend over. Also, Thiago Silva to player of the season. So Thiago Silva now goes up to player of the season. I feel it's the first person who actually deserves
That's a
it.
cheap one, man. Come on, you can do better than
Rodrigo's next. Rodrigo has Sterling.
Oh, that's it. Oh my god.
Oh my God, it's a Sophie's choice.
Average. I could have said disappointing, but I say average.
Yeah, I would have been fine with either.
Oh yeah, I was about to say disappointing for me, but yeah, fine.
I guess
Brad says Ziyech to get out, but here's the thing. The other guy donated more for Ziyech to stay in shite, so I
You
can't
cheap
move.
bastard, Fatter, man. You cheap bastard.
And Fatter also says Mason Mount to get out.
1p. No, actually euro, pound. Yeah, fair enough. That's more.
There we go.
Smart. I have to rate the shit out. I have to rate
First
the
thing
shit
you
out.
did, first thing that you did that I've ever been proud of, Fatur. Good job, bro. Good job, bro. I'm proud of you, Fatur.
And that's I wish I knew how much the membership to the OnlyFans is, but I'm assuming it's more than £10. So.
Bro, you can get 2
It
girls
depends on the
memberships
content
for
creator.
£10,
Depend
bro.
on who.
How much is
Fatur
the
can have a
Astrid? How
slam
much is
party
Astrid,
for
Fatur? How much is
£10?
Astrid subscription?
Oh, man, I've heard cost of living, but not cost of living.
How much is
super
Astrid's
chat.
subscription?
Even Fatur is
That's
he's
not
been hit
super
by
chat right
inflation,
there, man.
bro. He's increasing by 0.1. Even Fatur is hit by inflation.
You know what Fatter just did? He did the equivalent of some douchebag on eBay. Wait until
That's
the
what
last
Arsene-
5 seconds to
Bro,
bid 2
no, it's what Arsene Wenger did when he tried to buy Suarez, bro.
Suarez, yeah.
Arsene Wenger did for Suarez, man. 40 million and £1, bro.
£1
above the
wasn't it? Yeah.
release clause.
Right, Rodrigo, where you putting Sterling?
It's hard. I'm think average. Just
Fair enough. Sterling goes to average. Kai, instead of Mount, Brad says Mount to player of the season. So Mount will yet again.
oh,
That hurt my eyes, bro. Literally, 3 like.
And Cenac says take that trash ass Mount to shite. Can you also add Havertz down there for the fun of it? It's not
No,
as
you
much as
can't.
the other one, so I've got to leave Mount. But Kai Havertz can happily go down to shite. I'll gladly move him instead. So big up to Cenac, my guy.
You're missing
Kai,
four
you have
fucking
Mudryk.
cents.
we
Mudryk,
have the refugee.
shite. Take that
I thought
refugee
you're gonna
out,
make
bro.
a category
Take
of
that
Ukrainian
refugee out. Did
heroes.
nothing, bro. He came to us, and the first game of the season, I thought, oh shit, this guy has some technique, he has movement, blah blah blah, bro. White Lukaku, bro. White Lukaku touch, bro.
Nah.
Hit him down. Bro, I don't know if it's fear, maybe he's scared of whatever is happening to him home, but my guy forgot how to play football, bro. Jesus Christ, shite.
Is
Unless
he better
he
than
proves wrong
Werner?
next season, bro.
Have
Is
some
he better
respect,
than
Kai.
Werner? At least Werner could control the ball, bro.
You're gonna regret you said that in the next season.
I hope,
because
bro.
think
I hope,
there's a
Alex. I
player
hope,
there.
but so far I miss Werner when I watch him play, bro. That's how bad it is.
Oh dear.
I miss Werner was watching all of us strikers, man. There is not a single striker that proved me that way better than Timo Werner at Chelsea.
Bro, my guy, he
Werner
looks
3
yeah.
times and
He looks like he's playing with the Air Forces, man. Get him out, bro. Playing with Air Forces, man. Get him out.
Who do I have? I got Cooley Clumsy. All right, cool. So
Cooley
where am I
Clumsy.
I'm going disappointing. That guy's been disappointing.
Clumsy
Very
Cooley,
dis-
bro.
He's going
He's
back
lucky
to
to
the
get
get out.
disappointing.
Bro, Mount is gonna
Actually,
make Lewis a lot of money, bro.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. Hey, man.
Batter says Mount back to get out. Send a Mason Mount 19 wages on a cookie jar to Manchester.
wags.
Fair enough, my friend. Mason Mount
No,
goes straight back to Get Out.
No wags, not wages. Wags.
Oh, send the Mason. No, the Wags. Wags. My bad.
You know what I was talking about, right? The wags.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're
How
talking
many
about.
players do we have?
Yeah. When you talk, we just wave the head and say, "Yeah, we understand." What you
Too many, bro.
Let's hope Mount
Right.
can grow virginity like you can.
Fatta, you got the next one. You got Fofana, Wesley Fofana.
Oh, good.
Oh, you said good. Good. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
it's been good.
Fair enough. And last but not least, Ziad, you have Betlanelli.
No, what? Just because you
Is-
fuckers.
you know
put
he's
my
injured.
boy in- No, I don't care if he's injured. No. Player of the season, bro. Hold that.
You know
Hold that,
Bettinelli
Player of
is
the
injured.
season.
Player of
You
the
know he's
season, bro.
injured.
Hold
Who
that.
the fuck
Who
is
is
this?
injured?
I don't even
I don't give a
who
shit
is
if he
He
that?
only
retired.
plays like one game against Man
I don't
City.
care.
What are you on
Bro,
about?
who is that?
Send a super
Who is that?
chat to get Ziyech back up.
He's off third goalkeeper.
Bro, I'm honestly not even joking. I don't know who that is, man. I'm not even joking.
Marcus Bettinelli. Look, you don't remember his game against Chesterfield last season?
I don't even remember Chesterfield themselves, bro, so I can remember him. Man.
Orphan. Oh, Orphan.
Wait, what's the game
Who's
that?
I said move Dele Alli to good. That's mad.
Orphan.
Yo, Kai, how do you not know who he is?
That is mad. Big up to Brad, my guy. Big up. So we have Mendy, Thiago Silva, and Betlanelli on Player of the Season. We have Badiashile, Madueke, Enzo, Lewis Hall, Chukwuemeka, and Fofana on good. Chalobah, Sterling, and Kante in average. I don't know how the fuck Sterling got to average. Disappointing is Chilwell, Cucurella, and James. In Get Out, we didn't get to double digits, but we got Kepa, Ruben, Gallagher, Mount, Koulibaly, Pulisic, Kova, and Aspi in there. Aubameyang, Zakaria, Brozier, and Fofana are not applicable. And Mudryk, Havertz, and Ziyech in shite.
You know what I disagree with in this list, bro? Nooney should not be. Nooney and Fofana isn't good for me. They're average.
We can still go around and move a couple. The only place we can't move is Mount, Havertz, Mendy, and Ziyech.
Because Nooney for me was kind of inconsistent. Sometimes defensively he'd be suspect, bro.
Yeah, you don't know.
Alright, well-
but that's you.
You don't agree with me,
Oh.
Javi? You think he was good?
I think
Yeah.
he like.
Yeah, where is
he
Felix?
got the
by the way?
opportunity to, but there's still a lot of work he needs to do. Like,
Where is João Felix? Yeah, you know what? Ziad, Betlanelli's Felix. Where you putting him?
That's not how the world works.
What the
Well,
fuck?
there's no Felix one, and I
You're
don't know why
2023,
Betlanelli's
man.
even here.
2023.
So
Bro, who did you take this list from, bro?
I just picked the tier list. This looked like the best one.
I'm gonna go with.
Bro, whoever made that list was this list.
Do our
Felix.
tier list
That's
looks like
bigger than
do
everyone
our,
else, man.
look at from the above our tier list. Does it look like the middle finger to you?
What the
It's a weird ass tier list.
put him in good, Lewis.
Okay, guys, Betlanelli is João Felix, so just make of that what you will.
If you think about it, we kept a clean sheet. He's the goalkeeper.
Wait,
that
is
he
it me
for
or
Chelsea.
I don't think Betlanelli's played a game for us.
He did.
is it me or
against City.
Badiashile and Mendy look alike?
That's very.
bias.
Sterling has been better than Mudryk this season, bro. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is
Throughout
mad,
the
Josh.
season,
That is
yeah, in
mad,
the
bro.
I mean, he
beginning
should
and
be. He should be. He's a veteran.
He should
Like
be.
I can,
Like what?
I can agree to put Sterling in disappointing because
Bro, I'm not here to play the crown, bro. I'm literally based on the performances. We're not here to say should be what shouldn't be.
I'm saying Raheem Sterling should be better than Mudryk at this point right now.
Okay, but this is
Like,
we're
that's
not
what he
comparing
can
them
Lewis,
to
put
each other.
Breezy's
We're comparing
comment
them
up,
to overall,
Lewis.
bro.
Breezy's comment. Breezy 11.
Aubameyang had 18 appearances. Fuck,
211. Look at that. It's factual based information right here, bro. Factual based information. You
Has
got all
Ziyech
agenda
actually got
mode.
most assists?
Yes.
Come
I
on,
thought it was meant
Josh,
to be
come on, bro.
fucking.
I know, Josh. I know you don't
Wait,
like
how much
Sterling,
was
but
it,
come on,
Lewis?
bro.
How much was it to get him in shite?
that confused me because he rates Gallagher.
It was.
He's not
fiver.
rating Gallagher.
So
Yeah,
anything
great,
above
great
for
guy.
5, I can move it to whoever I want.
Yeah, anything above
No,
five.
people misunderstand what No, nobody's rating. People think that I rate Gallagher. I rate Gallagher for 20 minutes a game this season from the beginning. I didn't expect him to
I've
play
seen
his
changes.
highest assist, highest, like the second highest appearance in
Yeah.
the team. He's too
I
young
know.
for that.
I know now you don't rate Gallagher. I know you.
No,
But Josh rated him, bro. You're not telling me nothing. He rated him.
I
Yes.
did rate him.
Rating him at the start of the
I'm
season.
not talking
fair
about you,
enough, though.
but Josh.
No. I know that. Even Josh, I don't think even Josh expected Gallagher to be playing the highest appearances for Chelsea this season. He shouldn't be in the position that where he is. We like I don't want to ruin like we ruined what he did, what we did. What I'm saying is he's a kid.
But still, based on his performance, you can rate him.
I'm saying like anyway, like you saying that he's like the guy that has in like his feet like a freaking what's his name, that movie Run Forest Run. You think that he's that disabled of the player? I don't think he's that disabled of the player.
Obviously, I don't like him, but he does not have what it takes to be a high level midfielder.
Who are we talking about?
Yeah, and I just don't
Gallagher.
think I should be concentrating on how people on the Twitter and the YouTube's rate players like future. You see what I'm saying? Like you can have your opinion, but so does everybody else.
You
I just
think
don't.
Gallagher's going to be a future good player?
We
I
will
think
see,
he's
bro.
in the
You can
future.
never-
He has the potential of being a decent player.
I don't think he's Gallagher is bad.
Not for an elite club, he don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
how many?
with the-
How many
he's
of our players are gonna play for
23.
elite team, bro?
It don't
How many
matter.
players
I've
are
seen,
there?
I've seen enough of him to know that he hasn't got one
Okay,
good quality
okay.
other than running.
One of you frauds, please tell me when De Bruyne was 23, you thought that he's gonna be what he is. You didn't
But
even
you
know
can
what
tell
De Bruyne name is.
Where was it?
I
Where was
knew De
Bruyne
Bruyne.
23?
Like, as a
Yeah,
midfielder,
yeah,
he has the quality, like his first touch, his weight of pass, like his spatial awareness. Gallagher has none of that.
None of it. Yeah.
31. So
Like
at
of course,
23, De Bruyne was already at City.
At
Yeah,
23, I thought he was 25.
De Bruyne
He's
was
20.
special,
No,
though.
he's 31 years old now, so he'd be 21 years old in 2013.
Bro.
By 20, no, he'd be at Wolfsburg. My bad.
did-
He'd be at
he was
Yeah,
Wolfsburg.
and he was
Still
player of
doing
the
good at
season there.
Wolfsburg.
He was
He was
player of the
ripping it up.
season there.
He was
Gallagher isn't the greatest, but he's also not the worst, man. I feel people are like just
Yeah,
trash.
like
He's just not Chelsea level.
He's just
he's
not
not Chelsea
impressive.
level. No, nobody
no,
says
I'm
he's Chelsea
saying
level.
hold on a second. I'm not trying to say that he's Chelsea level. I'm not saying I'm saying it's too early to put all the eggs in the same basket for the kid. Let him this is what I have problem with the whole thing with Kai Havertz. When Kai Havertz came to us, he was the one of the highest ranking midfielders talent. I'm blaming Chelsea Football Club for making him who he is now. Because I promise you, if he would have gone somewhere else, he wouldn't be starting the Chelsea game every game.
Hey man,
There's none.
hey man, he comes out and says he can play all these positions. That's
Yeah,
on him.
I understand that. That's no problem with that. I'm saying that Chelsea Football Club is the reason why Kai Havertz turned up at 24 the way he turned up at 24. If he would have gone for the different structure of the club, he will develop the game. He wouldn't be an automatic starter.
But Chelsea do have a history of misprofiling players. That's like
Chelsea also have a huge history of ruining the young talents.
yeah, same thing. That still doesn't change the fact that Gallagher does like. I'm not saying he's like dirt shit, bro. But
Bro.
I'm saying he's not Chelsea level at all. And
Can we be honest though? Not many of our players are traditionally Chelsea level, bro. Not many of our players we have now are traditionally.
I
Chelsea
will
level, bro.
take you to court, Super Pochettino. Yes, he was better than Mount last season. If you're gonna look at the Gallagher stats last season at Crystal Palace for all season, he was better than Mount at Chelsea.
I don't know.
Why does Poch want a vagina instead of Felix?
Bro,
I don't think he wants the vagina. I think he just wants better penetration in the attack. You might have just looked at the wrong.
Those are
Come
all
on, guys.
new
You
words
guys are
for
grown men.
Fatur.
Come on, man.
Fatur, you can
Days
learn
of
all
first
those
time
new
now.
words.
Only Fatur is
And
laughing now.
that
You guys know
that picture of what's his name, Pochettino behind you, those hands looks like a heart, like the what's that, like what those Alaskan animals do with the big ones? What
Huh?
Mooses?
Looks like a moose. Oh, when his head's in between his
Yeah, between the
guy's
heads.
hands.
Put your head to the right. Put your head to the right.
Put your head between Poch's hands.
Bro.
No, to the left a bit. To the left.
To the left. To the left. There we go.
Yeah,
Move.
There we go. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Oh, do you know the hats that you pull the strings and they clap?
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Fatur gets bullied everywhere he goes. There we go.
Don't worry, man. We got you. We got you.
Yeah, we love you, Fatur.
A request to Thatcher and Lewis, please don't repeat that it's the players gaffer vid. I hope we don't get to that position first.
No, we don't.
Where,
Yeah,
we have
please
to,
don't stop following managers, bro. Every time you follow managers, they go to shit, bro.
yeah,
Leave them
yeah,
alone,
don't
bro.
worry, bro. I've learnt my lesson.
Let them
I
breathe,
learned my
bro.
lesson as well.
Now you need to learn a lot more fucking lessons, bro.
Prime. Seriously, Prime, just don't.
Prime be
Oh,
putting you on blast.
I don't know what.
Hey,
Prime's
I know that Spurs fan he's talking about, man.
Yeah,
Nice
same.
person. Nice person. Yeah.
Oh, chill.
A person. Person.
that person, exactly. I don't know what that person is.
You
Yes,
know,
you do.
you know from you know at the end, I think some of the players that we all want to go, I think few of them will actually end up staying. Who on that list of we always list our 10 players that we want to go? Who would you keep? Who would you not mind to
Well, out the sell list on here.
yeah, on the sell list that we see around? Not necessarily this one, but you know that the one that we always see around.
Which ones would you want to keep?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Chalobah,
Like, we wouldn't mind.
Chalobah would be my one, but like I
Nah.
recognize the centre back has to go, and he's probably the most likely one to. And that's
I
fine.
think the get out is it's time. It's time, man. Honestly, like I think any of them it's time for them to go, man.
No, but
Kovac
you
doesn't want to
know,
be here. A lot of players.
you know
just
there
don't
is a chance. That's what I'm saying. There's a chance one of them might stay.
Lewis, I sent you DM of Fatur.
It'd be Havertz, Rodrigo, wouldn't it? It'd be Havertz that stays.
Oh my
I
Yeah.
think, as much as I hate to say, I think it'll be Havertz too.
You lot are dirty.
Probably
Yeah,
cool if
Sam.
Ali was staying.
Like,
On-
we're
on the
gonna lose
positive side-
Felix. We're gonna lose Mount. We're gonna have to lose this, brother.
We've already
What
lost.
the-
Oh,
We're not
this is
gonna
ours.
lose Felix. He wasn't off to
not
begin
ours.
with.
Yeah, it's going
Just
back.
loaned him, bro.
Yeah.
But if you
I
would have
think it'll
believed
be
Twitter,
Havertz.
man, they're all fucking.
You
blowing
know
up
when they
Felix.
say, Lewis, you know when they say she's not yours, it's just your turn. That's the same thing with Felix,
Yep.
bro.
It was just our turn.
Oh dear.
I think it'll be Havertz.
Did you
Even-
see my
with
DM?
Havertz,
Put it in
Yeah,
the
I just put it up on the screen. I don't know if you saw it. One sec. Just go and message Josh back.
Lewis, is your DMs only questions, bro? There are people asking a lot of questions, bro.
No, because like the account I used to send you guys the stream link, it's not the one I use anymore. I just have that one just to send streams out.
yeah.
The distribution, huh? The distribution.
At least with
Yeah.
Havertz stays, I know for a fact he's
I honestly don't
for a fact.
understand how Havertz survived this long at Chelsea with his output. I
Yeah.
honestly can
Do
never
you want to know why?
get my head around it,
Porto.
man.
Porto has saved that brother so much stick.
No, but if Mount goes, he should go too, man. Because for me, they're like both ass cheeks of the same ass,
Mount-
bro.
Andrew's trying to realize what he
Yeah, but
said.
like one only
Wait, Andrew-
assisted and one scored. Like I was arguing with somebody today, and I was like, "Bro, why do you defend him so much?" And he said, "Because I like him, and because he scored that goal in Porto. That has given him so much leg room, so
Bro,
much leg room.
That would
He'll
you,
get another year because if he manages to turn it around, that's a legend right there, and they can do all the PR, all the marketing, all they want with him, and people will buy into it because he's the hero of Porto. That's
yeah,
why."
but why does
You know,
City
you'll
sell
never
good-
turn-
sell key players like without like fucking even looking back twice, you know, and everybody just backs the team, and our players like, no, he makes nice TikToks. He did it good 3 years ago. Like fuck this.
I'm
fan
telling
base.
you, half this fan base is sexually attracted to Havertz, and they just won't admit
and
it.
Mount
Won't
and Mount.
admit it. No,
You know-
not
you know-
even Mount.
Hey,
Not even Mount, because at least Mount had some consistent.
Yeah, Mount
parts
with
of his
shin something from it.
Havertz
You
has
know-
had nothing for 3 years, and people still blindly defend him and give you no reasonable arguments as to why they want to defend him. It is straight attraction.
crazy.
If that guy was fucking ugly as shit, he would not
Which he
get
is.
given this same.
72
Bro,
now.
you know Havertz has Taurus numbers, and people don't want
Huh?
to talk about it.
Fernando
Havertz has like the same amount of goals as Torres have in the time that he was here.
Torres had
Oh,
more, didn't he?
Torres.
Yeah.
I actually don't think that guy's a striker at 9.
No, Torres must have had more.
Torres
Torres
had
had a
more.
season where he scored 23 goals for us in the.
But he
in the
played.
season.
But he played 5. I'm talking in the league though. I'm not talking like overall.
Oh, in the league. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but you know, with
Let me
a
find
player
this
like
off.
Havertz, yeah, I feel like the boat to sail. I don't know what he can do for things to turn around because he's never gonna score a lot of goals and he's
Bro,
never gonna assist enough. So I
we
just
can
feel
sell-
like
Look at this argument.
We can
Nah,
sell
Sean
any of our
Nolan,
players,
bro.
but the issue is,
You're
are
Sean
we willing
Nolan,
to
bro.
lower our
Look at
price
Sean
though?
Nolan's
Because if we
comment,
value
bro.
Mount at 70, it's not.
Kai
gonna be
is
very
the
hard to
same
manage.
guy that gave me the greatest moment of my life. Plus, I loved Kai as a player before he came to Chelsea too. No reason why to actually back him, but he scored in Porto and I liked him at Leverkusen 3
Yo,
years
Can I
ago.
be
Sean
honest with you,
Newlands,
Lewis?
man,
Can I
big
be
up,
honest
This
with
bro.
guy
you?
didn't know Kai
know
was
Sean.
before he
Yeah,
bought
people
him.
with
No,
football,
no, it's
with
not
football
just him.
average,
Like,
man. I
there's
don't think
other
so, man.
people that we beef with. Like, Andrew, you see all the shit that we go back and forth with Carlito. And it's some
I'm
of the
battling him
dumbest.
right
Big
now,
up
yeah.
to Carlito, but some of the dumbest arguments I've ever
No,
heard.
don't big up Carlito. Don't big up. Fix
People
yourself,
say he's a
Carlito. Be
generational
better, bro. Be
talent.
better,
He's a
man.
silky
battling him right
journey.
now, man.
Yo, Lewis, look at
Fuck.
Sean's comment.
Don't big
Look
him
at
up, bro.
Sean Newland's
Be better.
comment.
Fix yourself. You have problems, man.
Yeah, you know,
battling
fair
him right
enough.
now,
Let me
man.
see,
That's
let
what
me
I'm doing.
see if I've got an argument on here.
You've got an
About
argument
this.
in the chat.
Oh,
Sean
What?
Newland's comment.
his goal is unreal. No, Sean hates Kai. Sean don't rate Kai.
Yeah, his girl.
Although to be fair, his goal's alright. His goal's alright.
More
Oh,
than
we
not
must
alright.
keep him then.
Oh yeah, maybe we should compare
He
instead.
probably can't. He probably
How
can't
useful
finish it
for
by
us.
the
And
car either.
like, why? What? Here's the problem. Why is this fan base so pissed off that John Terry slept with his mate girlfriend when y'all all piping up everybody's girlfriends?
This
Yeah,
fan
but
base,
we're not teammates.
this fan base don't care about the Wayne Bridge.
We're not his
I
teammates.
don't give a
Alex.
fuck about Wayne Bridge, but he's an average player at best, man. Let Terry have his fun, man. I don't care. It's not my problem, man. I don't care about this Wayne Bridge guy, man. Even his name, he's like NPC, bro.
Yo, Sean,
Self-generated
calm
player,
down,
bro.
Sean, mate.
Honestly, does any,
Look at this
if
one.
we're
Like,
honest, do any of us
we're
care about
flexing
Wayne
the
Bridge?
fact that nobody wants Havertz and nobody has ever dropped a bid
Yeah,
for
it's
this
an
guy.
important goal.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
thing
Like,
that
what
he
we
said,
flexing?
the thing that he said about Aspilicueta is still disturbing, man.
What did he say
Who's
about
this
Aspilicueta?
espresso guy? Who's this guy, man? Espresso?
I don't know.
Espresso.
That's
David
Carlito.
Luiz is a legend.
Ah,
He said what?
okay,
What did he say
yeah,
about
it
Aspilicueta?
explains a lot, bro. Explains
David
explains
Luiz
quite a
is
lot.
more of a legend than Aspie, I heard.
Explains a
Fuck,
lot,
he's-
bro.
Yeah, he said
He never
that,
said that, surely.
Yeah, he
Yep.
did.
Fucking hell, then he's.
You know
Well,
what?
I won't say what he is.
There's actually a
If
Twitter
we keep
post.
Kai
where-
and play him where he wants, Kai says he's a 9. He's said it how
What
many
do you mean?
times?
What do you
Don't
mean play him where he
understand.
wants, bro? What do you think this is, bro? This is Sunday League, bro.
Play him
Like,
where
why
he
do
wants.
we love to pretend?
Play him-
Why do we love to pretend that this guy is not a 9 when he has come
No,
out in
the problem-
numerous press conferences
The
and
the
said, I
problem
can
is,
play as a 9. I can
Wait,
play
what?
on the right, I can play on the left, I can play as a number 9, and I can play as a number 10. I like
You
to
know-
write
I love Luis.
and I don't
Player
care if I'm
power
there,
is crazy.
and I don't care if I'm there as a number 9 or as a number 10. After
bet
3
you have
years
a
at
folder.
Chelsea, everyone should know by now what I can do.
Yeah,
I can
fuck
play
all.
anything up front, but
Bro, this
people
fan
will
base,
still
man.
tell me he is only a 10 and he can only play in that position. You are arguing for a player who doesn't even agree with your argument. How
Someone thinks
stupid!
he's.
He can
No,
play
Alex,
everything
this guy
but good
thinks-
up
this guy
front.
thinks
And
he's
you know
for-
what's
for-
funny
for-
when people
for-
say
for-
let him play where he wants, bro. Bro, we literally played him behind the strikers as a striker on the wing, and you know what's the common denominator? He was shit at all of them.
He played in a midfield 3 and he was shit and all.
Exactly. People just want to defend him for no
Look,
reason.
Luis, do you have a special
No.
folder? Do
Oh,
you have
yeah,
a special folder for Kai? The way
Yeah,
you
No, these are screenshots from months ago. I had
Bro,
them
and
ready.
about this fan base, this same fucking fan base wanted Cho to stay just so he can cook. Now we can't even fucking cook at Leverkusen. I do not take anything they say seriously, bro. This fan base is shameless, bro. They just
Would
like
you rather
players
just
based on
Kai
say
their
leave
that-
logo.
or Mount?
that's,
Have to pick one.
that's,
Kai can
Kai.
leave.
That
Kai can
message
leave.
where it said play Havertz wherever he wants. Yeah, this guy,
It's crazy, bro.
if he's not trolling, and I presume he's trolling, so you got to take that into consideration.
I
We're
wouldn't
not
be
talking about
surprised. if
Eden
he's-
Hazard here, bro. We're not talking about Eden Hazard playing him where he wants.
I'm not talking about Akin
Ziyech.
Ziyech.
Bro, and even Hazard. Hazard, we played him behind
the.
this. We
We're
played him as a
talking
10.
about some
We played him on the wing.
method We're talking about some method-looking giraffe motherfucker who
He's a
Fucking
donkey.
made me choke almost.
honestly,
but
honestly,
Andrew,
honestly,
but Andrew,
I would
how many?
rather have, and this is no joke because he was a better player. I'd rather have Peter Crouch up front for us than Kai
What the
Havertz.
hell,
Wait,
Andrew?
can I say
Hey,
something?
no
Can I say something really
disrespect,
quick?
but Peter
Can I say
Crouch
something
is
really
actually
quick, yeah?
technically
He's
a
a
really
better
good
player.
player.
Technical.
Can I say something really quick? Yeah, can I say something really quick? Hazard, even Hazard, we didn't play where he wanted. We played him on the left wing, we played him behind the strikers, and we played him as a false nine. And he
Conte
was
played
good
as
at
a
all
false
of them, bro.
nine, yeah.
And this is the guy who
And
didn't
he
even
had
we didn't
Alonso
let-
behind him, man.
Yeah, exactly. And we didn't even let him play where he wants. So I
So
don't
now-
understand this
He-
fucking logic, bro.
Look, you know
I
how
hear-
sad that is?
I
You know
hear-
how sad that is? No, be quiet, Rodrigo. You know how sad that is? Actually, there's interview when Hazard actually criticized why is Alonso in front of me.
Yep.
And we still did not change and help him.
We went. You know what?
Sometimes
You
I don't know why.
I hear all of you guys.
got Zappacosta on
I
the
hear-
right as well.
I hear all of you guys saying all of this, yeah. But what
It's
is
all right,
Poch-
bro. I'll
Well,
move
why-
on.
go
why
away.
is
Well,
Poch
no,
keeping-
I
I
don't
live, bro.
care if you hate us or not. Go
You know how
away.
many
no,
times
no,
people
no,
told
no,
me they
no.
hate me,
Why is
bro?
Poch
You're the
keeping-
first person with a penis, though, but it's okay, man.
Why
Life
is
goes
Poch
on, man.
keeping him? That's my question. Why is Poch keeping him?
He
I'll tell
he
you why.
obviously
Can I
thinks he
tell
can
you?
get a tune
Can I
out
tell
of
you
him.
the honest reason why?
Yeah.
There is no market for Kai Havertz.
You create a
He's
market.
not linked. He is
Oh,
No,
not.
that's not
What do you
true,
mean
Andrew.
create a
That's
mo-
not
What is
true.
this? The stock?
That's not true
That's
at all, man. That's
no,
not
it's
true.
not. It's. Are you saying that we should
Dark coins,
create?
bro.
We should
You're on
create
mute,
a
Lewis.
dark web?
Yeah.
We should
Do
sell them
you
on
know
the
what's
dark
going to
web.
save us?
No,
from Kai Havertz?
wait, Rodrigo, bro. Rodrigo.
Rodrigo thinks we're
Did
Elon
we-
Musk,
did
bro.
we
We're
have
gonna
to-
create coins, man.
Rodrigo,
Bitcoin.
wait, Rodrigo, did we have to create a market for Mason Mount, or did clubs just come in for him?
I know.
Rodrigo's love.
Right.
The only thing
Rodrigo,
So
that's going to
people,
save
we can
us-
have Man United, Liverpool, Bayern Munich all show interest in Mason Mount, but nobody wants to
Look,
come in for him.
Lewis.
What does
Lewis,
that say?
There's people wanted
the only thing that's going to
Lukaku.
save us. The only thing that's going to save us is when we take over Strasbourg and we can loan him to there for 2 years and get
And they
him
will
out,
say no, bro.
'cause then
They will
he's
say no.
away.
Manager will
He's
say
away.
no to that.
Imagine Strasbourg pull out the deal. They're like, no, we don't want
Yeah.
you to pass anymore.
Have there any update on any Chelsea transfers, by the way? I
Yeah,
didn't really look up
after you
today.
take us over, which players are you sending?
Just do
Kai
Garte,
Havertz?
just do Garte
Phone
and the
down.
wages.
Phone down.
Well, he's unhappy to not make any money, bro.
Apparently, we're offering him a package of €2 million, but I don't know how true that is.
Bro,
There's
Lewis
like
makes
the
40
only
grand a
place
week.
Of course
we
he doesn't
could
want
sell
to,
him is Epstein Island, but I think it's under siege. That
I
island.
think it's,
Good
and I think he's
Lord.
too old for it now, bro. Maybe 2 years ago.
Oh, too old for it.
too old now,
I
man.
still have my reservation.
Even
about the
Pulisic
Moscow
has some people want to buy him.
Pulisic is going for 20 million.
Yeah,
we have to
there's
lower
always
the
gonna
market.
look.
Exactly.
He's young enough to make people think that he can do something, which
Oh
it's
yeah, I'm
fair.
saying I thought we could have got a little bit more. That's all.
Nah,
I'm saying don't listen to Carlito because his math is way off all the time.
Well, if he says David Lewis is a bigger legend than Aspie, I don't need to listen to a twat like that.
Yeah.
That is the last thing.
Oh,
The last thing
you
that
find
want
out
to
He
know.
that?
said
Yeah.
that? Nah.
Yeah, he said that.
No way.
Math is the last
This
thing.
guy's a
Carlito
clown,
can do.
man.
I can't believe he said.
Yeah,
that.
Brad, I'm selling Kai before Mount if I have a choice,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's my
100%.
thing. Yeah.
personally.
God.
And also
Sophie's
thoughts
choice.
on
Penny.
Be
Penny
blessed,
Trashing.
Andrew. Be blessed. No, I'm not saying
This
it. I'm
guy's
not
getting
saying
worse.
Penny-
and worse.
Penetration.
He's getting worse and worse,
Penetration.
man. Come on,
But
Brad.
Bro, Brad,
Yeah, have it.
Brad, go buy yourself some subscription of some service and watch
Don't
this
call a
shit, bro.
shot, Brad, man. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, just stop, bro. Go for a walk, bro. It's come on, man.
I can tell you another thing that he said. He said we used to have a how he said it about the Roman. He said
Well, he said Pata would
questionable. No. This is. I think I want to say it right, but I think it's like we used to have a questionable owner from questionable country with questionable finances.
Wow.
and now we have questionable players in
From a
questionable
questionable
league
country
position
with
with
questionable
questionable future, bro.
Yep.
I'll never forget that.
Look, I know.
Hi,
many
Andrew.
people
I've
have a
just seen that
different.
latest tweet as well.
Which one?
Bro, can
about
anybody even
Madison.
tell what Roman Abramovich
Oh,
is nationality? He has
yeah.
Portuguese passport.
Can
He
I
has
just
Israeli
say,
passport.
though,
He has Russian passport.
Let's
actually
use the
Jewish.
argument for Mount.
Yeah,
Let's
you
let's
know,
use the argument for Mount.
Hang on, I've got you. I've got it. Hang on.
I would like to line up the Chelsea managers that have not rated Mount on one side, and I will line up all the Chelsea managers that do rate him. On my side, I have Tuchel, Potter, Bruno, Lampard, and Poch.
Lewis, I just responded to what you put. Look what I put. So I just want to do that as well.
Yeah. Can I something really quick? See, kids in the chat. That's what happens. You don't eat your vegetables. You
no, it's not that
arguing
one.
like
it's the one I just.
I eat vegetables, man.
You cannot even say vegetables.
I didn't even talk about you, bro. Hey, Fatur,
The
spell
guy said
vegetable right now. Spell
vegetable.
vegetable. Spell
He got
vegetable.
so
Right
friendly,
now. Spell vegetable right now, Fatur. Spell it.
Yeah, that's serious, bro.
Spell vegetable.
Oh, fuck it.
What color is the vegetable, bro? What color is the vegetable, bro?
Hey,
Spell
man,
it.
they rated Aspie as
You
well.
fucker,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Hey, there's even more managers. I'll bring Jose, and bring Conte, Tari, fucking Hiddink,
the fat
Benitez.
Yeah.
How can you not like Aspie?
Hey.
That's I don't get that at all. What the fuck?
But you like Havertz? Like what?
Yeah, that's not normal.
Yeah, I don't know why he likes. He hates
not
Mount,
normal.
but he likes
Someone who
Havertz.
scored an open goal that my nan could have scored in a final versus someone who played every minute in two titles.
Let's get this right.
How strong are your nan's
I
knees, man?
don't
Jesus
care if
Christ,
this
bro.
sounds
He almost
harsh or
fell.
not, right? Everyone goes
Stronger
about
than Havertz.
everyone goes about the Mount assist and find like that. You know who's got the better assist? It's actually
Mendy.
Edison, the goalkeeper. Because if the goalkeeper didn't touch it, the ball actually goes further wide than what Havertz does.
But
the goalkeeper
No,
touches
stop.
it.
No, Andrew, stop.
No, you
this,
can't.
Man.
You can't take
I
away
give the
anything.
assist to Edison.
this is too
I
far,
give the
bro. This is
assist to
too far.
Edison. It's a beautiful
This is too
assist.
far.
I would never take anything
Big up
away from his
Anderson.
goal. I won't
Andrew,
use it
you
to
know-
fucking
you
defend
know-
him as a player.
Do you think Liverpool fans have this argument with Origi? Be like, Origi
No,
should
exactly.
stay because he won us the
No.
Champions League.
No,
It's only
no.
Chelsea fans are mentally ill, bro.
No, the thing is, we all want him to
This
go,
man
but
is
there's no
mentally ill,
market.
bro. I
There's
swear to
literally
God,
no
man.
market for him.
No.
Bro, but there's no market for him at Chelsea Football Club either, bro. There's no market for
Yeah,
him
that's
here,
so.
bro.
What are we gonna do?
Fucking terminate his contract.
What does he
Let's
do, bro?
loan
What
him
does he
out.
do?
Send him
What does he do,
somewhere.
bro? It's like getting a horse
He
with three
doesn't.
legs, bro.
No,
What's the point of
exactly.
that, man?
Don't
What's
argue
the
with
point
me.
of that fucking horse, bro?
Don't argue with me because I agree
Rodrigo,
with you.
Rodrigo.
I agree
Does
with
a
you.
does a
Don't
horse with
argue
three
with me.
legs have any purpose?
I
There's a horse with three...
100% agree with you. There's, but
It's not a valid point, Estop, because they had the same thing for Mounts. They had the same thing for Aspie, even though we saw he was on the decline for years, for example. So
Every man
Same
is not
things
Mount.
for
really a
Alonso.
valid-
Same things for Alonso. What do
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Werner.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't get Rodrigo. You disappoint me with this. There's no market.
No,
for him. So
no,
what
no,
should
no.
we do?
Like the idea is just managers know more than players, and
no.
like I get it, they have
What-
more intelligence, but it doesn't mean they always make the
what
right
I'm saying
choices.
is-
Should we just go YOLO? Should we just go YOLO and play him anyway?
If that's
No,
the
no, no. What I'm
case,
saying is,
then no fan should ever, according to these comments we're seeing right now, then I don't expect the comments to ever criticise Poch next season, then, because you should all be going, I back Poch no matter what. You should.
No one should have said a word about Potter while he was in two wins.
By the way, that brings me to a good point. Yeah, remember, like today I saw like a video of Johnny. He put like us winning the Champions League video, and he said minerals. Isn't like fucking Chelsea's motto like making history, not reliving it, bro? These guys are shameless. That's what they say to Liverpool, to United. You know, that's what they shove down the throat. It's like we make history, we don't
Depends
relive
on the
it.
conversation, Kai.
And then they do the exact same thing, man. This is how shameless these people are.
I think
bro.
it's just the date. No, it's not even the
It was
date.
the anniversary when
It was the anniversary, Kai, dumbass.
What, today?
Yeah, but he does it all the
Today,
time,
it was
bro.
yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Was it 30?
But every time, no, I'm talking in general. Every time he defends Havertz or Mount, he says, "Oh, do you remember the Champions
he's
League?"
a special case of biscuits too. I don't get.
Yeah,
me
he's
started with Johnny.
I
but-
actually used to like some of his stuff, but I've gone right off him.
What happened, bro? You stopped drinking?
Let's not talk
Yeah.
about this guy. Let's move on. Man.
yeah, you know, we've. I want Havertz to go, but I just feel like
No, you don't.
we
You
need to-
wanted Arsenal to
Rodrigo,
come
no, you
back
don't.
as
No,
well.
I
Yeah,
want.
exactly,
I don't
yeah.
rate. No, there is.
You
no
said the same thing with
market.
Mount, and you
That's
have
the
him as
thing.
your Abbey,
I
bro.
said
Stop
we
it,
need
man.
to create a market for him. But there's no what are we gonna do? Because
Bro, we're
I
not
keep
Elon
saying,
Musk.
yeah, we
We're
all
not
hate
Elon
it.
Musk.
How
Make
you
it
create a
Bitcoin,
market
bro.
for
You don't
someone
have
that
that
shit?
facilities, big man.
One at a time, guys.
Look, it's not
Okay.
about the market, Carlito. It's not about the market. I don't think they actually put him on the market because they have a bigger.
Man, calling me car.
Stop, let me talk, man.
Okay.
Look,
Rodrigo, I love Rodrigo.
look, I think people don't understand the creation of market and the actual people, like the team tries to shrink it and see which ones are easier to get away. There's a bigger market now for Mount to sell than for Kai Havertz. You could say that.
Yeah.
There is easier option to sell Mount right now than Kai Havertz. It doesn't mean that Kai Havertz can be sold. It just means that we need to get something sells quicker, the easiest one first.
Yeah, and there's no
And
market
who
for
knows
it.
what's gonna happen
Yeah,
at the
but
end
if we
of,
give him a 2-year
at-
contract extension,
and
not the talk
if
of it,
we
it's gonna
can
be even harder.
talk one at a time, and we'll get to the point. What I'm trying to say is, wait, I don't believe none of this. Mauricio Pochettino wants this. Oh, Mauricio Pochettino wants this player. I don't believe for a second until I hear him say that. Because when you ask the manager about specific player, there's no such a manager that said he's shit. Please tell me one manager said that one player is shit
you're right.
and he doesn't
No,
win
no,
it.
no.
Because
It's never
they
been
all
there.
politicians when it comes to microphone.
Of course,
That's
PR,
number
man, they
one.
can't.
So just forget about it. Get rid of the players that you can easily get rid of, like Ziyech, Mount, all those players easy to get rid of in the beginning of a transfer
And
window.
the thing is this.
We'll see at the end of it.
And the thing is this. You got Nkunku coming in. And everyone knows how I feel about Havertz. And this might sound even weird coming from me. If we get a striker with no injury worries and less games, you're probably not going to see a lot of him.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 10
Because,
minutes,
yeah, I like
20
him,
minutes.
but he
No,
doesn't
you're
touch the
lying.
ground.
You're lying.
League
You're
Cup
lying.
games,
You're
League
gonna
Cup
play on the
games.
right,
I mean,
Andrew.
I can't wait till Ziyech goes. We're doing a 22-hour stream when Ziyech goes.
No. He's playing on the right. He's playing on the right.
Right
Yeah.
where, bro? Right on the
Look,
bench? Right on
Ten
the bench?
Hag said that he rates Maguire. Did he start for him after he said that?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen him since.
And he also didn't cuss him out either.
I haven't seen him since, bro. I got
No, he actually said that he likes Maguire, and after
Exactly.
that comment, he didn't
started
start
8
the
league
single
games.
game.
It's the same thing when I say I like Fatur, bro. Just there for
Like
PR,
he said
bro.
he likes to
Just
get
there for PR, man.
gotta prepare
Hey, I actually like Fatur.
Yeah, Fatur is a great guy, bro. He
Yeah,
just
big
needs
up,
to.
Fat.
What about me, man?
He needs to
Nobody
consume
likes
more
you, man.
vegetables and read more. That's it, man.
I think even your mama doesn't like you. She just hit you with a frying pan.
Yeah, Hakim. Not gonna lie.
Don't worry, Ziad. You're cool.
Yeah, Ziad. If you were my son, I would have went to the forest, bro, and left you there, bro. Not gonna lie. Man.
Fire
said you
department,
leave
man.
me
List it.
Bro, it seems like I don't know, man. Based on me interacting with him on the stream, it seems like commitment, bro. I don't know if I can take it, bro.
I
Listen,
forgot to
Havertz
tell
is
you,
gonna
Lewis.
play on the right in a 4-2-3-1.
The most
Get
thing
ready
I
for it.
miss about the previous seasons, it's when we used to have Adidas a shirt sponsor.
Yes.
It's the sleeveless shirts. Nike
Yeah.
doesn't make them.
They do. They just don't sell them. 'Cause I saw-
No, they don't.
Make sense
Wait,
out
what?
of them.
Hell?
Make sense
No,
out
no,
of
no,
that,
no.
what
I
you
will
just said.
find you a picture right now of Chelsea players wearing the half sleeve tank tops.
Actually, tell a lie. There are some training kits that they only give to the players and they don't sell.
They don't.
I've
They
seen-
won't. They
I've
don't
seen
sell it.
that.
No, you can buy the vapor one. You can buy them just, but it's more expensive.
Or you can
They-
buy your shirt and cut
Because
the
I've,
sleeve.
I've been getting all of these sleeveless shirts.
I'm
from,
not
like,
that.
classic
Yeah, you start going to the gym, Lewis. You start buying all sleeves, bro. God damn.
Sun's out, guns out, mount out. You already know, bro.
Inshallah,
I
bro.
saw you on the interview. Your hands are getting bigger, but the donut, the life tube that around your belly still needs to be worked on.
Needs
The
to-
belly, yeah, that's my weak point. That's my weak point. Damn it, he's clocked it.
Stop with the
Yo,
donuts, bro. You
You
eat
know-
too much
you know
donuts.
that-
bro.
Everything
live
upper
donut that
body
you
is
throw.
fine, and I got this fucking gut.
And when
I
he goes
can't-
on camera,
He's one of
he
no.
squeezes
He's
in,
one
bro.
of
You gotta
those.
breathe.
He's one of those people that goes to the gym to make sure that he's
Dad
allowed
bod,
to
bruv.
eat what he wants.
Yeah.
He's like, I worked out
he's
today. I
fully
can have
outed
pizza.
me. Ah,
I know because
Yeah,
I'm
Jim-
the same
Jim-
way.
Lewis,
I
gym
spent
without
the whole-
diet. Gym without
I
diet.
spent the
is-
whole
is
year
like-
saying like I'm gonna slim
No,
down.
it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
work.
slim down. No, I didn't. I just
People don't realize, and Kai is not the one that should be talking about the gym. The one of the number one things about the gym, diet is the first.
Yeah, it's the first one.
He
Exactly.
literally, yeah, he was saying that.
I've just
That's
done
why-
protein everything. But,
Bro,
like,
how much
that's
chicken
what-
breast do you eat, bro? You need to eat 3 chicken breasts a day, bro.
I have
400
like
I
grams.
just
I
eat
don't have
regular
breasts. I have like
breasts.
about 4 or 5 pieces a day.
There you go, bro. That's too much calories. You need to stop with the thighs and all that crap. It's all fatty.
Yeah, carbs.
What like fillets are healthier?
We'll talk after this. I'll give you some good
Carbs
advice.
Yeah, cool.
is your enemy,
Don't
bro. Carbs
don't
is-
bank on it. I'm still
In
waiting.
2 months,
and-
in
and
2
the
months,
other
Lewis.
thing is
Workout on
when,
shoulder.
when,
2
Oh
months.
wait, can I just say
Just in
something
time for
really important?
carnival. Let's go.
Can I just say something really important? Tonight is the Europa League final, right?
I'm gonna
Don't-
watch it. Yeah,
Jose,
Mourinho.
Don't
Jose
jinx it.
Mourinho.
Don't jinx it.
Jose Mourinho. It's Jose Day.
Don't
Jose
jinx
Day.
it.
I'm gonna watch it, bro.
I didn't know, but come on, Jose.
I love Jose, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you're watching this, I don't care what you say, bro. I love Jose Mourinho, bro. And if you don't love Jose Mourinho, you're not a Chelsea fan.
We do, but don't jinx it, please. Please don't jinx it. You said enough.
It's like people know that they can jinx it. Like,
Seville.
please.
I think I'll say something.
Look at this
Jose's
beautiful
never
man, bro.
lost the European final in Seville.
Look at that
Seville
hairline,
never
bro.
something,
Better
so-
than Ahmed's, bro. Look at he's like 60. Man. Look at him. Ah, beautiful man.
There's talk of him going PSG as well.
Why is Ahmed catching straight?
That's all his reliable, man.
So yeah,
Right, let me
come
get
on, Jose.
Big up, Jose.
Big up, Jose.
Big up.
Oh, on a diet thing, make sure you don't eat the time when you eat as well. The time you eat is very important.
Shit.
Rodrigo, you're shaped like a Kinder egg, bro.
Bro,
Don't give people advice, man.
Okay, go on my Instagram, bro. Go on my
I'm not listening to you, bro.
No. Send me your
You're shaped
Insta.
like a
Send me your
Nutella
Insta,
jar,
bro.
bro. Stop it, man.
Send me your Insta. Send me your Insta, bro.
Nutella jar is crazy.
Show me your Insta, bro. Go on my Insta, bro. You see.
You know.
I
You
love
see-
Rodrigo, bro.
No. Go on my Insta, bro. You see.
I put him straight on the defensive, bro.
No.
I love
Go on my
Rodrigo,
Insta,
bro.
bro. You seen it.
Yeah, we saw you on the camera, Rodrigo. You can't deny that.
Yeah,
You
but
know
I'm wearing.
how much you are.
Yeah, bro. I've got top on. Yeah. Do you? Yeah. You don't know what's underneath the top, bro.
Hey,
Pause.
yo.
By the way, did you see the picture I posted on the Twitter? The last one I was driving yesterday when I get off the thing. There's a guy with a missile driving a
Yes.
pickup truck.
Is that Texas,
This
bro?
is madness.
And Tony don't drop that.
Hey,
Yeah, I
was
need to defend
madness.
myself
Alex,
against
did he,
who? The aliens, bro?
Alex, did you
Goddamn,
buy
man.
that from Walmart with the kids?
I was like, what the hell? And those yellow straps look so
All you have to
safe
show
and
is his
secure.
driver's
those
license,
things.
bro.
And I was
America's
driving right
wild.
beside him, and I'm looking at the guy, and the guy was just chilling.
You're like,
It-
don't swerve. Don't
Wait,
swerve.
is it true in America you can just go with your driver's license and just buy a gun, bro? That you don't have to.
You don't even have to have a
that-
driver's license if you are in like there's a gun shows. I don't even think you need a driver's license.
Yeah, that's a
crazy,
fact.
man.
It's true.
It was so funny, man. That like I hope that thing is not real. I hope it's like some kind of fake because that was just cringy, man.
Man.
He
Yeah,
just
if you're
want to defend
18, you
himself,
can buy
Alex.
it in a
He
gun
just want
show,
to defend himself, man. Imagine a bandit. Somebody come to like rob you and you have a fucking bazooka, bro.
You can have it.
That's crazy, man. That country,
You
man.
can
It's
You just
crazy.
need the money, man. You can get it.
No, it's
I
not
think,
illegal. People like it's not about think it's illegal or not. It's legal.
know,
It just
yeah.
depends on the level. Because, for
Bro.
example, like there's a gun places that people if you have your own like a target practice, like indoor outdoor,
Yeah.
you have a level of clearance to where people can use it.
Do you know the logic behind it? I agree with it, to be honest. Why citizens should be harmed. I think I agree with that. Some of the logic why is allowed there.
Yeah, but you can't have handguns in New York.
Organized,
Exactly, Josh.
Oh,
organized militia.
trying to make it into like cyberpunk, bro.
Josh is this is exactly how it is.
Yeah, but Gunate, is he gonna come or are we still gonna
When
wait
you
for
are buy a gun at
Ugarte.
the
You mean Ugarte?
I think it's coming. I
He
think
prefers Chelsea, but we've offered him a.
nah,
left
that's
wing.
tactical.
By the
bro.
way, again, those 37K, like, is that the low number or is that the high number? But
is the
again,
number that's reported. We don't know.
exactly.
guy,
You
bro.
see,
He's like minimum wage for footballer, bro.
It depends on what number reporters prefer to make the column read. They will use the lowest reporting number. You see what I'm saying? For example, if he makes, let's say the bottom number is 40K, but with benefits and everything, it will rise to 200. Like based
Respectfully.
on appearance, based on that. It depends which ones they want to report.
Yeah,
To
here,
make that
here.
article.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I lost my train of thought.
Sorry, man. But I was just saying, like, who's gonna it's gonna be sold for who though? That's the question, bro. Gonna be sold for Chelsea? Or gonna be sold for PSG?
I think Chelsea
Oh,
get him.
man. That's what happened with Pies, bro. Just copy paste, bro. I don't get
He was crying
explanations,
earlier
man.
about the fucking board already letting Pochettino down as well.
Why? Because they sold Felix, or what was it?
No, because he was saying already Pochettino hasn't even started work and we're letting him down by offering silly ass wages.
No, I think people don't understand. It's negotiation. You don't.
Oh, but did
go-
you see the new UEFA statement that they're gonna decrease the cap? They're gonna put like a cap on how much wages can be made from clubs.
Yeah.
They just announced it like a 5
If
minutes
you want to
ago.
go off reports that you see, everything I've seen is saying Ugarte prefers Premier League and Chelsea.
Yeah,
So.
he's just listen. The wage that the PSG have offered, is lower than what we pay Chukwuemeka. So it's
Bro,
not like we can't match it. It's just we went in with this offer, for example, and then we're gonna go back on the table and say, right, yeah, okay, we heard you. We can meet up. We can even match PSG. It's not like PSG have offered him something ridiculous.
They offered him €5 million a year.
I want to see, bro. I want to see if it's that possible. Because so far, man, yeah, it's nice to say we can, but will we?
Well, I hope so, because this guy, I think, from all the midfielders we're linked to. Remember, before we had Poch, we're linked to Lavia, Caicedo. I believe, because suddenly he's moved to the top of the list. I believe the manager.
Even that, Rodrigo, we're still going. We still want Caicedo. With
we still. But I feel like the only reason we probably move quickly for this guy is because PSG have come in, and then he's one that the managers has actually identified. Yeah. So I think we will. I'm not. Early in the morning, I was like, "Oh, what are we doing?" But then again, when you're reading, you look logically, it's not such a big difference. We can always go back to to Sporting and say, right, to him actually, because Sporting have agreed.
We will see, man. Because I don't know if we do have a more strict kind of wage structure.
Well, we definitely do.
No, but it's not gonna be. It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not as high. It's not. If it was like 150 a week, it's literally Chukwuemeka's wages.
We will see, man.
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
He's a player I've watched quite a bit, and I think he would do well for us.
Yeah. I would love him at Chelsea, man. He finally at DM was good on the ball as well. Why not, man?
Yeah.
Will it happen?
Agility as well. We need that physical bastard in the midfield.
Oh, look at this, man! Agility, man. Sparkled attributes on it, man. Man, like Fatou.
For me, the biggest thing I'm looking into a midfielder is because we hold the ball most of the time and we push a high line. Especially how Poch likes to play, pressing from the front. We need someone that can win the ball in transition, that can stop those transition in the opposition half. And he's one of those.
He's quality at that.
He's quality at that. So
yeah,
I think we'll also sign what's his name?
Caicedo.
From Brighton. Got his name.
Yeah, Caicedo.
Yeah.
By the way, did anybody catch the news that happening with that team of Todd Bowley?
They had a meeting with Ugarte I think yesterday.
No, Dodgers. There's a
Dodgers.
big development with the Dodgers. Dodgers are
Same with the
falling.
Dodgers. Yeah.
The Dodgers. I don't know.
Lewis, is Josh one on? I'll jump off if Josh wants on.
Oh, a big up,
No
Bobby,
worries.
man. You take care. Have a good
No
day,
worries.
brother.
Josh,
God
if you can come, it will be helpful because I know you watch baseball and maybe you can
Yes,
clarify
watch
what's going
baseball.
on with Dodgers. Yeah.
Is it like financial problems or what?
Yeah, but financial problems not based on this, based on the decision. You know that Mo Laney, whatever, the guy that switched cut this whatever, one of those alphabet people got what's the name, beer from Bud Light.
Mhm.
So this is what happens to Dodgers when something did something in the defense of that, and the base stocks go down.
Okay.
So something, but I'm not sure. I didn't read the article because that's not my cup of tea. But I heard something on the news that Dodgers are going through a tough time.
Josh, do you have any?
About the Dodgers?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about?
No, I mean, I hope they burn to the ground. I fuck the Dodgers. I'm a Rays fan. But, I haven't read anything crazy about it. I wouldn't be surprised me because baseball is one of those games where if you have the money, you can pretty much afford to buy any player that you want. So I don't know any particulars on the Dodgers, but I don't think Todd's I think he's part of a consortium with the Dodgers as well. I don't think he's like any kind of majority stake owner or anything like that.
He dips
It
in a
shouldn't
lot of
affect-
teams,
shouldn't
but
affect
he's
him.
not the owner of any of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like a minority owner of the Lakers, the Dodgers, and I think they just put in to buy some team in Texas or something like that. But yeah, I don't think
IBK
that would
Studios HD
affect
just
him.
said it right.
So I'm confused. What role does he play with like us? Like, because he seems to get the most heat all the time.
Well,
He's just a
he's the
front.
face of it.
Yeah, he's
That's
the
why
head
he
of
gets heat.
the head of the consortium, and then Egbali is the head of the investment group. So those two guys are kind of like the face of the club, and then there's a board that was assembled by those guys, and those the consortium and the investors. They put together a board of different people who handle sort of the day-to-day operations.
In layman's term, yeah, it's like imagine Chavi, you and I have an idea, right? I want to buy something. I don't have
I
enough
don't want to
money.
imagine you.
I got what Josh
I
said.
don't have enough,
Yeah.
and then I'm the face, so I'll bring you in. You the money guy, so you like Bali. I'm Todd Bowley.
That example you gave was more confusing than Josh.
So because Javi wears a suit, you made him the money guy, bro. That's kind of fucked.
You should ask Xavi if he actually okay with you being his part before you made that example.
Gonna go bankrupt, bro. He's trying to put
Before he knows
hammers
what
in the
business-
stock market,
what
bro.
business
You want to work with you? Jesus.
And then the reason you see sort of the Swiss guy Weiss, the reason you see him by himself is because he's just a minority investor on his own. Like he invested his own.
Who's that?
Like,
Soon dead?
Yeah, the guy that one step in the
I
grave.
thought it's because he's there, yeah, because they don't want to die if they breathe on him, bro. That's why he's
No, yeah, I think he invested.
That motherfucker's ancient, bro. My guy was
Using the Chelsea as a fountain of youth,
bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Probably they drink the youth. That's why Chelsea wants the youth, bro. They drink their blood for youth, for forever youth, bro. To stay alive, man.
Yeah, somebody said it in
So
the
wait,
chat.
what are we rating the owners?
Dodgers went woke, and when they went broke because of it. A lot of companies
So wait,
catching
what
strays.
would you guys rate the owners out of 10?
3.
Yeah, about 3.
I'll
With
say
12.
3.
Well, let me get. This is the worst season that Chelsea had. So
Yes.
yeah, there's 0.
yeah.
0.
I'll give them a 3 because they put their money up and they put it where their mouth is at least.
I give them
But
3 because Baldy's shoes make me laugh, bro. So 3 is good, man. So I'm being fair, man.
I don't know, man. I think I just look at ownership slightly different than some may. I think that from what their job is I think they've done a really good job. I think the problem, obviously, the issues with Tuchel at the beginning of the year, I don't think anyone was expecting, including them. So that's where
Why
they had to
Parra,
make.
though?
That's had well.
By the way,
Listen, that's why they had to make like sort of a rash decision because a rash thing happened. They made a rash decision, and then instead of having the time, and they didn't have a recruiting staff in place to select a proper manager, they sort of went on reputation. And I think Potter had a reputation around England as being a good young manager. And that's what they did. Now it was obviously the wrong move, but given the circumstances and the time that they had, it's really hard to like hold certain things against them from that standpoint. But from an investment standpoint, I think they've been fantastic. From a hiring standpoint, I think they've been really good with Vavell and with Stanley and those guys. I really like the recruiting staff a lot. It's going to take some time. Yeah, I mean, it's much different. It's got to.
Yeah, I will not put it 1 year of ownership. It's not proper way to read it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
number
hard
one.
to. Yeah, I mean,
Ahmad Mautanga's comment. Can you bring it up? Ahmad Mautanga's comment. I'm addicted to this content of ours, Blues family. Big up, guys. Big up to you, my man.
Big up, my brother.
Welcome.
Yeah, addicted
Big
is a
up,
strong
my
word,
brother.
bro.
Glad you enjoy the content.
We don't condone.
Don't listen
Like,
to
we don't-
Kai. Kai is
we don't
the
condone
self-awareness
addiction, bro.
We don't condone addiction.
We don't condone addiction, bro.
Yeah,
you
we
have
condone
to-
addiction except
You stay away from any fucking sort of addiction, bro. You especially, bro.
Why, bro? Leave the fat alone, bro. Okay, no, bro.
Yeah,
You
you
have
also
to-
needs a little bit of help, bro.
You have to sort of look at it like they had to basically put together an entire club, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we went from basically a one man ship with Roman, and then he had 1 or 2 people that did things for him. But you went from that to now you have to put together an entire structure of a big club, a recruiting staff, a technical staff, a sporting directing staff, like all that stuff they had to build from scratch. It did not exist. So
Yeah, but he should have done it like City, where they slowly start like
Oh
revamping
my
the
word,
club.
Kai,
Well,
was
no,
there
yeah.
was the Kai was Chelsea in the was that ball in the same position as Chelsea as City?
Yeah,
No.
no,
What I mean,
Chelsea was in a totally different situation.
we are different. We first of all, this is the fastest.
Yeah, we are
sell of
different,
the
but he
club
made too much of changes at once, Alex. That's what I'm saying.
No,
because he had
no.
to.
Yeah,
I
like
don't think he
listen,
had
you gotta understand.
Yes,
This is
he
such-
did.
We had a bunch of
Look,
injuries too.
No,
these
no,
were
no.
such these are such extraordinary circumstances.
Yes.
Like it's not. This isn't a thing where
Name
Roman
me
was
an
like, you know what, it's
example
time.
when the club was going because of the political reasons.
Bro,
The club was going to different
but-
ownership.
But
That's number one. Number two, I don't care what they're saying. I know for a fact that Marina quit. She did not get fired. She quit. She's supposed to leave at the end of the summer, but she
Bro, of
changed her
course.
mind and quit. What are you supposed to do? First of all,
Yeah.
Kai, this is why it pisses me off. And I
quit as
don't,
well.
I'm not defending because it's a small of the sample to be rating the owners. Based on what they did this year, I'll put him 0 because how we end
that's
up.
what I did. I
But-
gave them a 3
but
based on the season alone.
You said something that actually bothered me. The people don't get the timeline. He got the owner of the club by the end of the first month in the transfer window. That's
Okay.
number one. So he only left 2 months in the transfer window. He did not plan to fire Tuchel. He did not. For reason one, Marina left, Peter Cech left, Buck left. They didn't get fired, but left right after it.
Yes.
Some of them actually before. So you as an owner, you came into the club with 2 months to left to fix the club. You don't have none. No football director, no club director, not even a board director. Because Buck left first before Marina and Peter Cech. He quit because he knew that talking about Roman is going to be politically bad on him. So he washed his hands immediately. Number two is the biggest one. He asked Tuchel for help based on the situation. Tuchel is not the manager that does well with the ownership based on Dortmund, based on PSG, based on what I thought he will never work with Roman either. Thank God Roman was not allowed in the country. That's why Tuchel worked out well with him. Because if he was, he would be fired. I promise you. Based on how he started the season after the Champions League. Then, another thing that people don't realize. The people are confused what is going to happen to Chelsea. People decided, I'd rather wash my hands now.
Exactly.
And say exactly what it is. So I'm not saying they're good. I'm saying I will give him a benefit of a doubt. And that's what a lot of fans don't do. I'll give him a benefit of a doubt to fix that what happened, even though I slightly understand I can, like, for example, one thing I will blame Bowley, if you had that much money, go and buy anybody you want as a football director because you had time to buy a director.
Well, they tried.
See what I'm saying?
They have a specific guy in mind. You know, that's why I disagree with Kai when he's saying they rushed this and that. Like they could have done that and rushed a technical director, but they want Michael Edwards, and they've made that clear. They're waiting for him. I think there was just a report yesterday or the day before that Michael Edwards told them he just wanted this year off, but he was very interested in the job.
Oh no way!
So I think that's
if
the
you read
long-term hire.
If you read
But
the
Josh,
statement,
you can't wash their hands off completely from the Potter hire.
Exactly.
Potter proved to be a failure, bro. And he should have washed his hands off of him earlier.
And that's why
Sure,
Todd
but
Bowley
they
said.
didn't necessarily have
Look,
anyone to advise them on that hire. But
exactly.
I mean,
Look, Josh, look, name me the one owner or anybody that ever said that I was wrong in any business.
no one.
Glazer said, "Oh, we made a mistake." Do you know how big it is for Todd Bowley to say, "Look, we did mistakes"?
Yeah, that was huge.
That was
To
huge.
investors as well, to the bankers.
To the banker, because they live. Look, if people think that money that they have that actually invested their own, there's no such a thing. The rich people, they never invest their own money. They get the loans on their money, so they technically not invest their money. They invest money that they loaned against their own capital. So when
Yeah.
they invest, it's not their money. What happened is they live off the credit. And when the owners and billionaires said we made the mistakes, how does that sound to the people that loan them money?
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Exactly.
It's a huge thing for those kind of big people, that billionaires, to actually admit they made the mistake. Like especially when we're looking for sponsor, how good does it sound when the owner says we made the mistake?
Mm-hmm. But one thing now, right? I want to ask you: are you not scared that because they have made a mistake, that they'll be super cautious? Where in the past they would have been a bit more like more free flowing. So any deal now they will make, they have to triple check. Do you feel like that might stop us from sometimes maybe be a bit risky, get that player that we might be on 50-50, and then we're like, all right, just go for it? Because right now they need to literally think 10 times before they make a decision. I don't know if that's going to affect us. And on another point that you mentioned on Marina, if you go read the statement when Marina left, Marina was not fired. Marina was meant to step down
Exactly.
and become what's the word? It was like an interim role. She was meant to stay till the end of the
Molly wanted to help, no?
Sorry, guys, I got disconnected.
Suddenly she just left for some reason. I don't know what. There was never a statement. Because if you read the statement, they didn't say Marina's been fired or she leaves Chelsea. She's meant to stay at Chelsea, and then
She
suddenly
meant to stay.
Yeah.
The reason she left because she got the bigger cash. That's all the reason she left.
From the sale, isn't it?
From the yeah. If she would have, she got that severance package. If she, you know how company does a severance package, like if you leave, we'll give you this. If you stay until that, you'll give you this. Yeah. She decided there's more to if she left now.
Yep.
And to be fair, another thing don't people realize, she's Russian. So, that means that whatever severance package is, she could not actually even see that.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Really?
Do you really asking why?
Yeah. Ziad doesn't eat vegetables, bro. He's not aware of those going around.
Like people don't get it. She's a
also
Russian
PR.
citizen.
I think she has Canadian citizenship too, though. So maybe she uses maybe she uses Canadian bank accounts for financial stuff. You know.
Look, Abramovich is Jewish citizen.
Sure.
Israeli
citizen. Did he get sanctioned?
And a Portuguese citizen too.
And a Portuguese. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that
she did. Big up.
See you, Kai. There's a lot of things she did. She probably did it because she knows what could have come. If she you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So people just don't like. I'm not saying that's the reason. She just maybe she just decided because there's a bigger kush and the money for living now than before, than later.
Mm-hmm.
She
and
just
would have been crazy.
Marina got 36 mils. Yeah, at the end of it. Yeah. Hey, I don't blame me for somebody get me 36 mil. Fuck.
Take a nice long vacation.
No, retirement. Here I come.
Look up. People want more money.
Pochettino, Palace and Forest interested.
Does he know that Pochettino is not going to be having in the same room when he thinks that he's going to
I know, right?
You feel like we might have to use him if we don't end up getting him on loan, because I'd be surprised if anyone takes him on those players.
Look, Lewis, how many times I've said it? Like, if people have high wages, that doesn't mean that they not sellable. What that means is it depends how much he wants to go. Mm-hmm. And number two is for the club to afford his wages, the club can sell him for cheaper. So it will level up the wages. For example, if he was on a low wages, we could sell him for 20. But we could sell him for 10, which will level up those wages.
Plus he's got a year left.
Right, the buying team they'll renegotiate his contract when they buy him. Like Lewis said, if he has a year left, any team that buys him is probably going to give him some sort of an extension where they will renegotiate his weekly wage.
Yeah, he's got to go, man. Come on.
Look, another thing people don't know: Marina is actually one of the best friends of Trump's daughter. Trump's daughter, best friend, one of the closest friends.
What,
of Marina.
Ivanka?
Yes, and she cannot. Even she can do nothing about all those sanctions. That sink in. How bad is the level in England was at that point? And you know how bad it is? Arshavin's birthday was yesterday or today. Arsenal Club posted the picture of happy birthday Andrei Arshavin. They had to remove it.
Wow.
That's wild.
That's wild, yeah.
But I can't even say happy
Make
birthday.
sense out of it.
I can't even say happy birthday to a player because he's Russian. That's so stupid. But then again,
Yeah, I'm the because I have a Russian agenda. Fucking man, called the Russian agenda.
I don't expect morals from Arsenal Football Club. That club is beyond washed. Big up CNAC saying, "Well, I'll give Bowley and Co credit for is that they admitted they made a mistake. Billionaires don't admit to any faults. That's beyond positive in the long run." I guess, but things got to a point where you couldn't really ignore it. Like 2 wins in 18, I think it got to 4 in 21 or some stupidness.
But still, owners are still prideful, and I don't even think, even as bad as it was, a lot of owners would not say, like, yeah, because what that shows me, all right, they're willing, they learn, and they're not gonna do the same thing. Like, for instance, with that contract that they gave Pochettino now, before they gave that 5 years to Potter, now they're giving that 2 + 1.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, JC. That's
But I
the
hope
reason why we
I
cannot
hope they
find that.
don't become too cautious, though. You know, that's my fear. It's like, okay, yes, you made mistake, but don't become too cautious. If you see a deal there that you think is good, don't overthink 10 times, 20 times. Obviously, I'm not gonna preach to
That's what the advisors need to be there for.
Yeah, of course, I'm not gonna preach.
Yeah, but you also don't want to get bent over a barrel either, just because you need play. So like Ugarte, like I think if they should obviously. I think you were right earlier with they're negotiating, so there's going to be different numbers that probably get thrown out. But
yeah,
I'll need to know all I need to know about him if he decides to go to PSG for a million extra or $1 or $2 million extra dollars. Like I know everything I need to know about you as a player. I've always said that about PSG in general. Like, yeah, they're probably going to win most French titles, so guys can go there and win that. But I question your ambition when you go to a club like that.
Depends what you want in life.
The ambition if you're going to PSG is
luxury party.
So you can get your wife on a runway model maybe and have a few dinners in front of the Eiffel Tower. But like, to me, it's like usually a pure money move. I look at a guy like Hakimi, pure money move for him. The ambition to like be great just isn't there. So
I feel like Hakimi is more that girl though.
By the way, she dumped him at the end of it.
Yeah, and you want to go, you want to leave as well.
Yeah, you see what happens with your best friends, Habibi?
What? No, don't worry, man. Hakim Ziyech will sort them out, man.
PSG, yeah, you're right. At PSG, you will.
If they even want to negotiate with us again after last time. Big up to Josh. Take care, brother. Big up Sean saying, am I wrong for thinking how we're supposed to get top players that we'll need when we're offering lower wages, as they'll want like 200 plus a week? I'm confused. I feel like it'll be incentivized because like we have to lower our wage structure anyway. We've made a couple bad decisions with recent wages and everything. So I understand where Bowley and everyone's coming from. It's incentivized wages. That's the plan.
But also, they don't have to even match PSG. Just get close to PSG, and they'll still choose us. That's what it is.
PSG are probably going to offer more because he's more appealed to Chelsea.
They're not even offering him ridiculous ones as well. It's not like he's at least he's 5 million euros. It's not pounds.
Let's face it. Let's be honest, man. Just like other players, no one heard of this guy at all before they played Arsenal. Okay, no one heard of this guy. Don't even try and fool us with that one.
Exactly.
You didn't hear about this guy whatsoever. Everyone was after Rice, Caicedo, Lavia before Ugarte started. So let's not act like suddenly, oh my God, we've been chasing him for 6 months and now we're going to.
I heard of him in January. And then I start
watching.
Yeah,
he wasn't linked to us
till
2 weeks ago. He wasn't linked to us. He was going to Liverpool 2 weeks ago. You know. They get it done. I think we got to give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, they got Enzo done, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sean. Here's the thing that you, but like at 250 for De Jong, you brought the De Jong example. Do you see the difference between De Jong and Ugarte?
Yeah, there's a big difference. Yeah.
Do you see, like, if we going for De Jong, we're not gonna be offering him 30 million because he's a complete player at the stage.
Yeah.
Ugarte is nowhere near De Jong level of be a complete player. So
Yeah.
how you can compare Ugarte's comments versus De Jong comments? If we're gonna go for De Jong, and you will see us offering him 30,000 pounds a week, then you have a problem. I don't think it is.
Yeah.
That's non-existent problem.
And also, someone's putting there who was after Enzo. If you don't think people are going to be after Enzo this summer, then you're out of your mind.
Who was after Enzo at that
Yeah.
point?
There's one
It was
guaranteed
Real
money.
Madrid.
Yeah, I guess, but we've got
But
like some
they
Mudryk
want
and
to
Enzo.
wait until the summer.
Yeah,
There's a
so
lot
they
of
didn't want
clubs
to wait. They
wanted
didn't want a
until the
bidding. They
summer.
didn't want a bidding war. They didn't want a
Yeah.
bidding war this summer. That's
Liverpool
right.
wanted him more than anybody, actually.
How much was it, Enzo? Was it the release clause in like 6 installments or something?
Yeah, the
Oh,
original.
we paid the cash. I think we paid the.
Yeah, it's over like installments, isn't it? Something.
Didn't we pay
Yeah,
the?
it's 60. It's a 60 first payment. Actually,
What about
left,
installments?
it's 40.
Installments is nothing new, guys, and it
Yeah,
happens all
it
the time.
was
with
40.
transfers.
It was
Yeah.
40 first one, 20 of which is
Yeah,
going
yeah.
straight to Argentina.
Yeah.
40.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
because
was the
on
first
the
one.
even Ugarte, his former club on 30%. His former 2 clubs on 30%. So even if
Yeah.
we pay, so Sporting has to negotiate with them the payment a different. So it's not that it's what.
It's not a problem. If Chelsea want them, we can get him, and we can beat anybody in this
Yeah,
situation.
exactly. Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
worried
have-
at all. I
That's
think
not
we
even
get
a
it.
conversation.
Yeah,
I
because the
don't
managers
know.
identified
I don't
it.
believe anybody, including you. I don't know if we're gonna get him or not because I'm not.
I'm not an IT kid, man. Don't believe me.
I know you're not. I don't believe you. Like, you don't have to say that for me to not believe you. I don't believe anybody. But I think if we want it really bad, we'll get him. If we don't, we don't. I'm not gonna hold club as hostage for because we didn't got Ugarte, because there's plenty of players that you can go. You can go for Casado. You can go for what's his name, Danish Maldini. Yeah, I saw that too. That was mad.
Carlio said he wants Firmino.
Wow.
Well, I mean, we'd have to lose all of our targets before I consider that personally.
We don't need.
Why, hang on. Why would you want Firmino? Why would you want Firmino when we got Havertz?
Exactly.
I'm tired of this. We need a physical, proper 9 that's gonna.
And Firmino's more of a centre forward too, so he'd be the one
Yeah.
dropping. Like what?
Tired of that.
In a
4-2-3-1. In a 4-2-3.
Yeah, remember that person said that he used to own the club, he used to coach the club, he used to play for the club, and he used to be ESPN reporter. So that's what
By
the
the way,
last thing.
Firmino is a big upgrade on Havertz even now. So you know,
That's the thing. Well, I wouldn't turn my nose up at him, but I want a
it's a
long
free
term
transfer.
option.
You know, I think he's going to go abroad. I think anyway.
Yeah, I doubt
what we
Firmino
do
would
with
stay.
striker, lad? What we do with a striker?
Go doing with a striker.
I
Like,
don't know what
Ziyech
we're
up
doing
front.
with the striker.
Putting Ziyech
what
up
we
front.
thinking? I actually like Savić, you know. I watched a couple clips. He reminds me of Haaland.
I'm not a fan.
And we end the conversation on that one.
Why?
Reminds
We
me
need
of
a
Haaland.
striker, dude.
What Haaland's dad?
What?
I remember this Haaland. Lijovic is not
Haaland.
anything. I don't know how you see Lijovic and think of Haaland. I don't know how you do. There we
trust
go.
the process.
You trust the process. Yeah.
Lukaku up front, man.
That'll be mad.
Any final thoughts for Rob Stream?
Yeah. Anyone got any final thoughts? I want to see who we could raid.
Flawless.
Oh, Said's live. I'll raid Said.
But Mount messages in there, my friend. Mount messages.
Yeah, Manchester Minerals Mount. You guys already know what to do.
Yeah.
I might do a video later on tonight, depending on whatever news is out. But it has been a very good stream. It's been very entertaining. Big up to everyone who got involved in the tier list. It was good to see Mendy make player of the season. Big up everybody. Like, subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow for the latest transfer news as always. And yeah, big up everybody. Remember, Manchester Minerals Mount in the comment section, people. Manchester Minerals Mount. We're raiding Saeed. Big up everybody. Like, subscribe. And as always, up the fucking Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.